Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, demographic shifts stand out as one of the most influential factors shaping economies. Owing to their relative simplicity, predictability, and slow nature, they remain highly foreseeable over the next few decades. However, the exact effects of demographic shifts on economies as a whole remain less clear, introducing uncertainty into economic and fiscal planning. Countries in Asia and the Pacific are experiencing significant demographic shifts affecting all aspects of their economies. Societies age at different pace, yet the aging trend is almost universal across the region, barring few exceptions. And it is a natural phenomena happening along with development progress. As the balance between younger and older population shifts, so do the socio-economic structure and government policies. Based on our flagship report, the Economic and Social Survey of Asia Pacific, published in April of this year, we show that from the fiscal revenue perspective, aging changes labor force participation and alters the formal versus informal employment balance. As people age, not considering technological progress, their productivity tends to fall, which also reduces tax revenues. Aging alters the tax base due to partial erosion of personal income taxes and social security contributions. There is a shift in consumption from durables to services, such as healthcare, which are either price-regulated or benefit from subsidies. And finally, aging causes an overall decline in propensity to consume, therefore changing the composition of tax revenues. The survey also stressed that on the fiscal expenditure front, aging increases the demand for pensions, which constitute a significant portion of older persons' consumption, while expenditure on healthcare, education, and other forms of social protection change in both their size and relative proportion. In addressing these issues, socio-economic planning should embrace the idea of synergies between policies. Government expenditure must follow the spend smart approach, looking for efficiency and impact. Expenditure on healthcare, education, and social protection do not change proportionately to the respective size of age groups. Therefore, policymakers cannot simply increase or decrease spending, but must look for synergies between all fiscal expenditure sectors, making sure that financing addresses multiple goals simultaneously. This holistic approach must become the working standard of government planning. Implementation of society-wide policies that support healthy and active aging should be occurring at all levels of socio-economic development. Reskilling and upskilling must contribute to an overall increase in economic output and a decrease in poverty among older persons. They can also directly alleviate the burden of pension system costs due to a potential postponement of the retirement age. Ladies and gentlemen, when discussing the ongoing demographic transition, we should keep in mind that socio-economic policies have never been designed to last for decades. In a sense, they are temporary solutions that readjust the direction of socio-economic development. Development of these adjustment mechanisms, openness to change, and willingness to implement new policies must be thought or brought to the fore of policy planning and design. Thank you very much, and I wish you all a very successful forum.